Here we are. Squeak Will Podcast.
Squeak.
Hello?
Squeak. Check it, check it. 1, 2.
Testing.
Check your mom.
Check your mom at the door, son. Welcome to the Squeak Will Podcast. I am Mathew Bonta.
And I'm Cory Easley.
How's it going, Cory?
It's going.
Is it going?
It's going every second of every day.
Can they see your face?
No, it's probably behind the microphone.
Adjust your microphone set.
Crackle noises. Okay, that's better.
All right. And we're here on our super special Halloween podcast.
Super spooky Halloween special podcasting time. It sounds like porn.
Just about spot to hit play on. Let's see if this isn't too distracting. And then, oh yeah. So we'll have the visual medium crack open our glow sticks. I actually have a cat.
You have a cat?
I do have a cat.
You do have a cat.
You know how that is.
What's the cat's name?
Watermelon vodka. So if anyone has questions, I'll be doing my best to monitor this. This is weird, dude. You don't know where that's been. Hopefully you don't get AIDS.
Hopefully
now.
it's not been up somebody's butt.
Well, it wasn't cracked open yet, so you got a good chance that it hasn't been. But now that they're cracked open, it's time to bend over and show the viewing audience something to watch.
Yeah, shove the light stick up your butt.
So, Corey, did you bring...
Did I what?
Did you bring a super spooky real-life story of something you've experienced?
I have.
All right, well, before we get into that, I think we have a little bit of house cleaning.
A little bit.
Just a little bit.
Just a touch bit. What do you have?
This week in news, we didn't talk about Harvey Weinstein. Have you been following Harvey Weinstein scandal?
Who's that?
You don't know who Harvey Weinstein is?
The name I know. I don't know what that person
Huge
does.
movie producer.
Okay.
Huge. He ran Miramax, and then he left Miramax and ran the Weinstein Company.
Right. And what do you do now?
Well, now women are coming forward talking about his sexual harassment and sexual rape and everything else.
Can you see my stupid face?
I can see it. Why is it stupid?
It seems like every time somebody, is like, oh, I'm going to go against the system, or I'm going to call it quits or retire or whatever.
Basically, every single woman in Hollywood has come out against him.
Are you surprised?
I'm not surprised.
Look at all the people that came out against
Bill
Cosby, Bill Clinton, Arnold Schwarzenegger. This shit happens.
Right, well...
I'm not saying that these women weren't assaulted or harassed.
Or raped.
But what I am saying is it just seems a little too fucking convenient that one person goes, well, Harvey Weinstein touched me on the booty one time.
Well, I mean, they're talking about him bringing women up to his hotel rooms to, like, pitch movie ideas or discuss things, and then he comes out naked and
Does
shit.
a little couch casting.
Yeah. Couching. So, no.
Whatever. I still say whatever.
All right, well, we'll move on from Harvey Weinstein then.
Because I think it's a bunch of fucking schmucks trying to get rich off of somebody that already made it.
I'm pretty sure it's already rich women. People like Angelina Jolie, top women. Like all the biggies of Hollywood are coming out.
Perhaps so then. Well, why wait all this time?
Someone came out. I think what they're saying is that it's Rose McGowan that came out. Like they were saying that they didn't know who it was, but I think now they're saying Rose McGowan is kind of like she had like some kind of like she couldn't discuss it or something. So it was a source,
right?
But now I think the source has been outed as being Rose McGowan, and then everyone else has started like. Some have said rape, and some have said, like, oh, he got creepy, and I've always tried to avoid him since then, but... So, yeah. So that, I mean, since we're in a movie podcast of sorts,
that seems pertinent.
on our Halloween podcast special.
Our Halloween.
We're gonna date this episode. And then I discussed with you briefly through a text about making fan films.
Right.
Like, even if we were able to get paid one day to make our own movies, still kind of take a few bucks and a few friends and just fuck around with stuff that we don't own the rights to.
Sure.
So do what we're doing now, but with
somebody else's content, basically,
and our own budget, and not make money off of them.
Sure.
But just have fun with stuff, people who aren't making the movies the right way, like DC Comics, making shitty superhero movies, or if no one's making our particular favorite book. I know you've got some zombie movie or books that you're into.
I do.
So things like that just. Things that aren't getting made or aren't getting made, you want them to get made. And we can just kind of go and fuck around with a few extra bucks that we have from making movies.
That would be highly entertaining.
And then this episode is also going to be the first episode that I will be posting to our Patreon.
Which is?
That's a good question. I don't know exactly what a Patreon is. No, a Patreon is something someone creates, artists create to sell their stuff.
Okay.
And we'll be able to put the podcasts on there, and people will be able to click play on it and let it play rather than having to watch a YouTube video. Cool. So I'm going to continue with the YouTube videos and also post this to our Patreon, so people will be able to listen to the audio without having to dick around with a video.
Right, which I've heard is a chief complaint among our few listeners.
I thought only one person complained about that, Carl.
Carl.
So if Carl, if you're listening, this goes out to you, buddy.
It's coming to you.
He's some kind of money drop man.
Yeah, he's a driver actually for a money man.
For Brinks, or what's the other one?
I don't know the
Nissan
name.
or
yeah, it's Nissan. Nissan of Reno.
It's not Nissan, but it looks like a Nissan. I can picture
I don't necessarily.
A consonant, a vowel, two consonants, a vowel, and a consonant.
Yes, something
like a
that.
Nissan or a Hassan or a Haddad or something like that.
Hijab.
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 Do you know what a hijab is?
Yeah, it's when you punch somebody, jab them in the face. No. A low jab is when you punch them in the nuts.
A hijab is like a Muslim woman wears
I know what that is.
Okay, fuck you.
Yeah.
All right, and then I've got a list of... So that's all of the house cleaning that we need to do for the day. And then I've got a list of some other stuff here. Oh, and so we were talking about it last week. This was the 5-year JCPenney Service Award, big block of glass. This is JCPenney.
Which is pretty sweet, I might add.
And then I spoke about the 10-year one that I picked. A glass ruler,
which is pretty dope, I might say.
So that's just cleaning that up a little bit, and then I bought up all these Bruce Cavill books. They're anthology horror stories. I bought them used off Amazon, and I was looking through this one just to look at the year, and it's signed by the guy.
Nice.
So I've got a signature.
Signed copy.
To Susan.
To Susan.
Not to me.
To Susan with much love.
But it's got his signature on here. Which is an interesting... Someone fucking dumped their fucking used book. Or maybe they died. I don't know.
It's hard to say. I'm sorry for your loss, Susan.
And I ended up with a signed copy of an anthology children's book that no one cares about.
I actually enjoy anthology stories.
I love anthology stories.
Because it's like a... Because I'll kill a 300-page book. Is usually the size of novels I get for zombies stuff.
Well, front to back, not anthology.
No, front to back.
Full length.
And full-length book. I'll kill it in a day and a half, maybe. So anthologies are nice because you can get through a whole story in one sitting.
Couple stories.
Yeah, and it's...
You know,
it's shortened, so you get the payoff and the exposition and everything all at once.
Gratifying.
It is.
Instant gratification.
It is kind of nice.
You know, and like I was saying, I don't know if I said it on mic last time. I wanted to do the short horror story readings from from my people,
For your peeps.
from my podcast people.
For my niggas.
And do a
I'll be the guy that says it.
And do a Halloween special where it's like an hour of short story readings.
That would be fun.
Probably not gonna happen because I'm also fucking having people over to record their lines for this other thing. So
yeah, well,
that is that. So Cory,
yes.
What spooky has happened to you in your life?
So a couple of different things. The first one, the main one, is...
Well, if it's the main one, save the main one for last.
Save the main one for last?
Yeah,
okay.
So do this non-main.
Okay, so the non-main one, I've got two, like, separate things that happened.
Okay.
Actually, three.
Okay.
Now that I think of it.
Oh, shit.
Because I'll include my own alien UFO story. Mm-hmm. So the first one was, we were probably 16, maybe 17 years old, a couple of friends and I, and we're hanging out at the house, and we're bored as shit. Like, you're not old enough to really go out. There's curfew.
How old are you?
17.
17?
Maybe 18.
You can't get out of the house at 17?
I mean, you can get out of the house, but it's restricting.
Okay.
Okay, you can't go to the bar, you can't go to the pool hall, you can't stay out late. You know, we used to go to Walmart for entertainment. I don't know, but probably a bunch of you guys used to do that too.
Go to Walmart for entertainment?
Yeah, you guys never went to Walmart, like, just because it was open?
No. Well,
we used to go fill up carts with merchandise that we weren't going to buy.
Oh,
and then just leave it.
That's fucked.
Yeah, it is super fucked because I've worked retail since then, and I've gotten my own payback there. So, one night, it's getting close to Halloween.
Yep.
And we're like, what can we do? You know, what can we do that's like spooky? You know, something that would be fun, but...
So first thing comes to mind, cemetery?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, so we go to, is it Our Lady of Sorrows?
Our Lady of Sorrows.
The one over on
Old
McCarran
Virginia.
and Old Virginia.
Yep.
So we go over there, and, you know, it's pretty, it's not, I'm not going to say it's locked down, because it's not, but there's a parking lot, like, up front.
Okay.
And we were the only people there.
Okay.
Like, I knew that we were the only people there. Maybe you could have walked through if you wanted to. Mm-hmm. But there's fences all around it.
Okay.
So not likely somebody's cutting through the cemetery. And not a lot of foot traffic out in that end of town.
Sure.
So we're at the cemetery. A friend of mine, his brother-in-law or something like that, had passed away, years before, and is buried there.
Okay.
So we go and we're looking for his gravestone. And we're just going to go... Whatever, go check it out,
You know where it is?
We didn't know where it was.
Oh, well,
We kind of knew about where it was.
Okay.
We, knew the section. Mm-hmm. But it was, part of the fun. Go traipse through the... We weren't being disrespectful or anything, we were just kind of going through there. And we kept hearing footprints, like footsteps, around us.
Like, you stopped.
Like, we would stop. And you know how grass crunches this time of year?
Yeah.
It's getting dry and starting to go dormant?
Yeah.
And you hear... and it would only be like 3 or 4 steps at a time. Mm-hmm. And dogs and cats don't make that kind of noise.
Too heavy of a...
Because dogs and cats are light. They're light-footed. They're predators. So they're quiet in those kinds of settings. Mm-hmm. And I mean, it was fucking dead quiet. I mean, not a lot of traffic. And we're on the cemetery by ourselves, and we fucking just stop, and you hear these footsteps.
It's pitch black?
And it would stop. About a half moon.
Do you see cars from...
I see cars occasionally.
Okay.
But this was very distinctly close noise. Mm-hmm. And we never saw anything. We never saw anyone. Mm-hmm. The parking lot was empty when we got there. Mm-hmm. The parking lot was empty when we left. Mm-hmm. And we didn't see anybody else walking around. But we would walk through. And just, it's stupid, spooky stuff. Like
some following steps, perhaps.
Yeah, and... who's to say what it was or what it wasn't?
Oh, so you never found out?
No, we never found anything. And that was the creepy ass part is, we're thinking, yeah, there's somebody out here with us doing the same thing we're doing. And we never saw anybody. Mm-hmm. Never saw anybody. And we were pretty sure that there was somebody out there, or at least an apparition of somebody.
Says you.
Says me. And I'm like the least believer in ghosts. I'll tell you that right now. What you got there?
That's a battery.
Oh.
Charger.
Super.
No, we've used it before. Yeah, look at you're glowing like an angel.
Fucking, well, it killed my audio. There it is.
Your angel.
My angelic audio.
All right, so that's your first story.
So that's my first one. Kind of dumb.
Kind of. There's no payoff to that story.
No real payoff.
Who were you with?
With my buddies Nick and Matt.
Matt who?
Custer.
I don't know who that is.
He went to McQueen.
Oh, okay.
You know Nick, though.
Yeah, I know who
I think
that
you've
is.
met him. So, anyhow, my family and I were driving through the desert. We were going to Los Angeles.
How old are you?
I was probably maybe 10.
Okay.
And I'm riding in the backseat of the truck, and we're driving through the desert.
Nighttime.
Daytime.
Daytime.
Fucking just middle of the day.
Okay.
Hot as fuck outside. Middle of the desert.
Okay.
And my dad starts going, this is, such and such Air Force base. It's restricted airspace. It's this and that. And because, he knows where that shit is, I guess. And, I know where Area 51 is and some other things. But
I guess.
we're in the middle of the desert, and there is a big, now that I'm older, I know there is a big Air Force base out there, and it is a restricted area, just off the highway.
Yeah.
A couple miles off the highway. It's like bomb range. Mm-hmm. So we're driving through, and I'm just kind of looking out the window, and I saw this fucking vapor trail in the sky, but not a straight one. It was I saw it happen, but I didn't see what made it.
This is an alien story.
This is my alien story. It's the only thing I got for aliens. I mean, I saw a vapor trail created in the sky in kind of a zigzag pattern.
But no
one
shit.
direction, then the other, and then gone. Mm-hmm. And real sharp angles. I mean, not angles you can make in an airplane. It just doesn't happen. Helicopters don't make vapor trails.
Sure.
So
You're the only one that saw this?
My dad saw the trail after the fact because I saw it and I was like, holy cow, Dad, check it out. And then he looks out the window and he goes, what? And I said, see that, look at that vapor trail. He goes, no, it's just a cloud. And I said, no, it's a vapor trail. I just saw it get made. Mm-hmm. I saw it happen, but no craft. Unexplainable. I'm not saying it was aliens. It might have been some top secret government shit. Who knows? But still, the thought immediately comes into my mind that there's something weird out here. Mm-hmm. So, not super spooky, not super creepy, but unexplainable and weird.
Yes.
I'm more into unexplainable and weird than I am spooky ghost stuff.
You said you had a third story.
The third one, again,
happened on the way over here.
No, the third one, I shit my pants on the way over here. No. So my friend Matt Custer.
I don't know him.
Yeah, we're calling him out on the radio.
As we've established, I don't know this guy. Matt Custer, who went to McQueen. Class of 03, I'm assuming.
Yes. His
call in.
Call in. He's from Washington. So anyway, he lived in a house over by Reno High. Mm-hmm. And his house was on the outside corner of the housing development, older house.
Okay, so 40s. Reno High, so California Street.
Okay, so Reno High is here.
Yeah.
And California, I think, goes up between...
Well, if we're facing Reno, California's over here.
Okay, so this is California.
This is Idlewild.
Yeah, so if you go around this way, up...
Towards Mayberry.
Towards Mayberry and the shit. So where Rayleigh's is, when you get up here, his house was on the opposite corner.
Okay.
On the street corner. The street side.
What is making that? Are you making that noise? Yeah, okay.
It's creepy.
It sounds like those footprints that you were hearing.
It's creepy Velcro.
Okay, so he's
anyway,
in the corner.
So his house is in the opposite corner from the Rayleigh's. And before I met the guy, somebody crashed through that corner over the fire hydrant in their car into the house and died.
Oh, someone died in their car?
In their car.
Or they flew out of the car?
I'm not sure of the exact detail.
Or someone had a heart attack and that's why they crashed?
No, the person crashed and died there.
Oh, shit.
On the house.
Before they lived there?
I believe while they lived there.
Oh, so...
Or just before they bought it.
He told you the story, like, from firsthand experience?
Yeah, like, they knew exactly what happened when it happened, and apparently who the person was.
Oh, shit.
And, like, not friends, but, like, knew who the person was. So it wasn't like this arbitrary story that had never actually happened.
Right, a friend of mine.
We could probably find an old news article about it. So, he tells me this story.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, yeah, this, a lady crashed in the house and died. And he's like, and sometimes when I'm here by myself, I like hear creepy shit and like, stuff sounds like it's getting closed that was open or whatever, like doors and stuff in the house. And it was an old house anyway. And I'm like, yeah, right, dude, fucking, because I don't do the whole ghost thing. I really don't.
Right.
And which makes it even creepier when shit happens to me that I can't explain. Because I don't do the ghost thing.
Right, because you're...
Like, I'm not like, oh, it was a ghost.
You're like Mulder.
Yeah, I'm like, I'll go looking for
no,
creepy
Scully.
shit.
You're like Scully.
That's right. Mulder believes in ghosts.
Mulder believes.
And Scully's like, skeptic. Yeah, no, this is bullshit. This is explainable somehow. So, I was spending the night over there one night, and we hadn't been drinking. Disclaimer. And we're fucking off, playing video games, and he nods off. So now I'm by myself, basically. He's asleep, and I'm playing video games in the living room by myself. Mm-hmm. I know he's asleep because he's on the couch right next to me. So it's not him fucking with me. Mm-hmm. After, like, he tells me this story, and then he's going to go do shit to make me think that something's happening because I told him that I don't believe in ghosts. So he's passed out on the couch.
Kids do.
I'm on the fucking couch playing, what the fuck was that? Need for Speed Underground.
So this wasn't that long ago.
This was right
10 years ago.
After we graduated high school.
Yeah, like 2005.
Yeah. And I hear a door close. Like fucking distinctly door close and latch. Mm-hmm. A bedroom door.
There's no one else in the house?
No one else in the house. It's fall.
Oh, fuck.
And so we don't have the windows open.
See, this is the better story than the alien one.
That's why I saved it for last.
Okay, so this was... Okay.
This was my good one.
Okay.
Yeah, no. So, no windows are open. I think methodically and scientifically about shit like this. Like, there's got to be something causing it if it happens. Not
the window
just...
open.
Yeah, no windows open. The house was locked up, tight. All the doors were locked.
How do you know?
Because we were there by ourselves.
So and we made sure to lock everything
kind
up.
of kids. And his dad wasn't home. His dad was staying with his girlfriend. Okay. So basically, it was like a bachelor pad.
Sure.
And not always the best neighborhood. The house had been broken into before.
Right.
So we always kept all the security doors all locked up.
Not too far from downtown.
Yeah. So the security doors on the outside of the house were locked up. The garage was closed. The cars were inside. No windows open. Because I went and looked. Mm-hmm. I'm trying to explain this noise.
You went and looked for the
noise. I went and looked for the noise, but I didn't know which doors were open or closed before I got started.
On or what?
Yeah. It's not a fucking horror movie.
Click.
So by the end of the night, it's like 3 o'clock in the morning. I can't find anything
like
to explain the
house
noise.
On the block.
I got all the fucking lights on inside. My buddy wakes up to go to bed, and he's like, "Why the fuck are all the lights on?" Because it was dark when we got started. We were playing video games on the couch, just the TV.
Right.
And all the lights were out.
Right.
And he's like, "Why are all the fucking lights on?" I was like, "Dude, just never mind." Like, I didn't even want to explain it at that time. Like, I've told him since, but I was
so
like,
you didn't find a closed door that probably was the one that got closed?
I didn't know which doors were already open or closed. Because, look around your house right now. The bathroom door's open. The rest of the doors are closed.
Right. So if I would have closed my eyes and guess which ones are open, which ones are closed, I couldn't tell you because
you don't think about that normally.
A couple aren't, whatever.
Yeah. So, it could have been a bedroom door. I mean, there were doors that were closed, but I didn't know if it was open before. Mm-hmm. So that's what creeped me out about it. Was like,
Did you check closets? Did you grab a bat?
I didn't grab a bat because I wasn't thinking that somebody broke in. Because I knew I was sitting right next to the front door that I knew was locked.
Right.
There's only one other back door plus the door that goes into the garage. So unless they don't come in through a broken window or Jimmy the window open,
right.
They're not getting in unless they come through a door.
Maybe you didn't hear Jimmy window.
I don't know. And like I said, I wasn't thinking about that. I was like, what the fuck was that noise? So I'm like turning shit on.
Maybe you didn't even hear that noise.
Maybe I didn't.
Okay.
But
for all intents and purposes, you heard a door close.
I heard a door close and click. You know, like when you grab a door and you just pull it closed without turning the knob.
Right.
And you hear the latch go through the striker and it goes.
Yeah.
I heard that. I know I heard that at the time. And I was certain of it.
Now, you opened doors that were closed, right?
Yes. I opened doors.
Without a bat.
Yeah, well, without a bat. I wasn't as paranoid as I am now. Now I don't open closed doors without a gun. You laugh. You know how many times I've searched my house in my fucking underwear with a gun?
No, I know the situation. I just don't have guns to search a house with. I grab a bat. In fact, it happened not too long ago where I did that. And I don't remember why I did it, though. But I came home, and it was just me. I don't remember why I came home. I think it might have been when I was with my brother for his
quinceañera.
His baby shower. I think I came home and I forgot why I checked, but I grabbed my Warhammer, not that one,
right?
Not the fake one, but the real one, and just kind of did a sweep of the house. And now I've got a Warhammer in the bedroom. I mean, there's already a sword and a bat in there,
right?
On this side.
So if somebody robs this house, you're getting fucking shish kebab.
Well, I mean, if they don't grab a sword off the wall on their way in.
Epic sword battle in the living room. Or nunchucks.
But yeah, so like I sweep the house, but I grab a bat, and like, right. And that's pretty much the origin of the ball buster. The first ball buster in Godsalt. I mean, without calling it a ball buster, it was just a multi-purpose. This is a weapon in the home in case someone comes in.
Right.
And that thing has survived however many generations. 1, 2. But I went from one house to the next. And then I kept it. And I was like, I'm going to keep this fucking thing because...
Nice.
And like Wes is a truck driver now.
Right.
And they're allowed to have just a bat as a...
tire thumper.
Yes.
It's not a weapon. It's a tire thumper.
Right, but it's baseball.
It's still something you would use to whap somebody if they tried to fuck with you.
But he said that they're told to just let people take whatever in that situation.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, well, it's not their shit, and it's all insured.
Because they're not allowed to carry a gun or anything like that.
Bullshit.
It's not the 70s anymore.
Bullshit. If I was a fucking truck driver, I would carry a gun.
Yeah, no, that's the first thing I asked Wes. I was like... Did they let you carry a gun? He's like, no, can't carry a knife, can't carry a gun. He's like, all we've got is a bat as a tire thumper, and that's it.
So he's probably better off not trying to thump somebody, because I'm not entirely sure that Wes is super scrappy.
Next thing you know, he's like, let's get a game of baseball going.
He's like, want to play some catch? Want to throw the ball around a little?
So those are your only scary stories?
Those are the only ones I got.
Okay.
I usually don't let things scare me.
Right, but I mean, like...
But like that, those were the closest things to like strange happenings to me.
We can call people up and see if they got scary stories.
Yeah?
Let's call up a random person here and see if I can get something.
Ex-girlfriend number 42.
I don't have that many ex-girlfriends. We'll call up somebody that we've called up before and see if he answers.
Ooh, live caller.
Live caller. Live caller, you're on the air.
Live callee. That's fucking high hopes, bro.
He's probably sleeping.
There's no time difference. It's not even 9 o'clock.
I think he's an early kind of guy, like an early worker.
Perhaps so.
Maybe he's drunk. There you go. Hello?
Please leave your message for 2535.
Give out Derek's number.
Let's cut that off right now. I haven't heard from him in a while. Who else is on here that I can call up? There we go. Let's see if this person answers. – No, I'm not showing you this one.
It's your mom.
I don't have her number. My sister's listening and she heard that.
Radio silence.
Radio silence. Not so silent because we got the phone ringing.
The phone is ringing and we are making
We're making progress towards some entertainment.
We're getting there.
Once again.
So you have any Halloween dress-up plans?
Yes. We're going to be in Vegas for our dress up.
Okay.
And we're going to do the classic monsters.
Okay.
So I'm going to do Frankenstein.
Nice.
Rose will be the bride. Steph, my sister, will be the bride of Dracula. Her boyfriend, obviously, will be Dracula.
Super.
And I guess my brother and his girlfriend are going to do, like, Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. And I know that I've seen my brother in, like, a lab coat before as, like, a doctor. So I'm thinking that's just a cheap excuse to just be like, I'm going to be Dr. Jekyll and wear my lab coat. And so what, like, I don't know. And then my nephew, his son, who was just born, is going to, or I guess they're going to wrap him up like a mummy.
Nice.
Yes. So, let's see who else we can call here. Someone that we haven't talked to in a while. Let's call it Patrick. I don't think he would answer.
You can always try.
You know what my brother told me to call him one time?
Yeah.
Stephanie says, what are you calling people for? For entertainment purposes, Stephanie.
We're looking for a scary story.
Yeah,
so if you have one, fucking shit.
We have spooky Halloween stories.
If you have a spooky Halloween story and you want to type it into the commentary, we can read it.
You know,
or you can call
Cory,
in.
right over there on the floor are
Yeah.
the things you told me to get.
Well, that's not what's making the noise.
Actually, it's probably just the headphones making the noise, so they're probably not recording that noise.
It's probably not making that noise in the audio. Yeah.
Please leave your...
Nope, no dice.
So this is the
That's
night.
3 for 3.
Who else do we have on here that we know together? Like nobody.
I know lots of people.
No, that we know together to where they'd be like, oh, hey, what's going on, man?
What are you guys doing?
That sounds like your dad.
Right.
Oh, bring back the ice cream.
Bring back the ice cream.
Bring back the ice cream.
I like ice cream, Steve.
Yeah, no, I guess that's it. Nobody that would be like fun. You know what? How about let's try this one.
Last one.
Last one. Oh, did you see it?
No, I didn't.
Hello?
Hey, what's up?
What you doing, man?
Not much. It's me and Cory are here, and we're podcasting, and we thought we'd call some people.
What's up, brother?
How you doing?
He's like, what the fuck?
I just got off work, man. I just had like a 12-hour day.
Oh, well, last thing you need is a call from us jokers.
What are you guys podcasting about?
It's our Halloween episode. We're calling people up for spooky stories.
Well, fucking boo.
Well put, sir.
All right, Danny, take it easy, okay?
All right, man.
Bye.
Bye.
That was about the scariest shit all fucking night.
It was pretty scary that he fucking answered. You know, what if we called this guy up? I'm sure the last thing he wants to hear is a call from us, too. Maybe I shouldn't be doing this. I'm not even drunk.
Who knows? This one will be a surprise because I can't see the screen.
My sister said to call Tasia or Sam. They'll probably answer.
Yeah, but,
But I know they'll answer.
They got a new baby, right?
Carmen says to go off just as we go through. Hey, man, what's going on?
Hey, Cory.
Yep.
Me and Cory Easley are here. We're podcasting. We're just calling people on my phone.
Which is kind of fucked up if you think about it. We're at Matt's house. We're doing a podcast for Halloween.
You're doing a what for Halloween?
We're podcasting.
Podcasting, oh.
Yeah, you know, like the radio thing, but not.
Right, I got you.
We're looking for somebody to see if they have any spooky stories.
Spooky stories?
Yeah, you know, like Like
Ghosts.
strange happening, shit that happened to you that you can't explain or freaked you out. If you don't have one, it's okay.
Yeah.
Matt's over here shaking his head like, don't ask him. Don't ask him.
Well, one time I made entry onto a teacher's house. She was missing for a few days. She got frequently terminated from the school department because she knew that a kid had a gun in his locker and she didn't tell anybody. It was a big deal down here. And so, I'm kind of hearing something behind the door, the front door, but no one's answering. So, hit the door, and she's behind it. She had tried to cut her neck and her wrist with a scissors. She's been in there for 3 days. There's blood and shit everywhere, but she's still alive and she's still just kind of there. And so we have to clear the rest of the house, make sure it's not like murder or anything, and while I'm holding on to her, she reaches up, she grabs my wrist, and she said, "The ghost made me do it."
Oh shit.
Oh,
I kid you not. And the house is completely dark, and I'm like, all right, well, I'm backing the fuck on out of here now. And she kept going on about it. She's like, "Can't you see him? Can you see him?" She kept rambling about these ghosts,
Maybe,
She had names for them and shit. It was so fucking creepy. I did not go a step further into the house.
maybe drugs and massive blood loss will cause you to be that way.
Yeah, it's probably blood loss, but realistic.
Well, that was the best fucking story
Yeah,
all
that's the
night.
best, yeah.
So congratulations, you're the winner.
All right, guys, good luck with the podcast.
Thanks,
Oh,
man.
yeah, all right, take it easy.
Be safe.
See you guys.
Well, there we go.
That was a real deal.
It was a real deal.
That was a good one.
I was thinking maybe we shouldn't ask him because he just dealt with the fucking whole Vegas thing.
Yeah, but I don't know. Still, that was probably the best slasher Halloween story you could have.
Definitely.
And on top of that, she actually is telling people the ghost did it
Right.
or made her do it.
Well,
So,
or
super fucked up
mental
and creepy.
illness.
Hey, it is what it is. Still fucked up. What about you? You gotta have something.
I've already told mine on a previous episode.
Okay.
And even those were just being young and having an active imagination.
Sure.
So I don't think I've ever had anything scary happen.
I used to always think that there were aliens under the stairs.
Your personal stairs,
Yeah,
or just any
the ones at my
stairs?
mom's house.
Why is that?
I don't know, because it was dark outside.
But what about during the day?
Not during the day, but at night.
They fuck off during.
I guess they fuck off and they go do anal probes or something, and then after that they hang out under my stairs and wait for me to come out of the house. So from the ages of 5 to I would say at least 10 or 11, I was afraid to go outside after dark. Not to be outside after dark, but because I had to go down the stairs and it was open to the underside of the house. Mm-hmm. Because we lived in a trailer.
Why aliens?
I don't know.
Okay.
I was obsessed with aliens, and I was pretty sure that they were going to fucking abduct me or some shit. Now, I'm like, sign me up, dude. Sign me the fuck up, because if there's aliens out there, I want to see
Same house.
them. Yeah, same. Well,
Let's go check it out.
The whorehouse. We can go look at. So yeah, I was convinced that there were beings, and aliens was my best explanation.
I'm trying to find Cory.
I'm still here.
I'm trying to find a top costumes. Here we go. All right, let's see if you can guess the top costumes of 2017.
Donald Trump.
Hold on, motherfucker.
Okay.
It's radio silence.
Radio silence.
The bandwidth here.
So while we're waiting for you to find your list, we're doing a family theme also.
Okay, yeah. So what are you doing?
We're doing Toy Story characters.
And who are you gonna be?
I'm gonna be Woody.
You're gonna pop a Woody.
I'm gonna pop a Woody.
So do I have to ask what your wife is gonna be?
What do you think?
Jessie.
Wrong.
Is she gonna get a buzz?
She's gonna be Bo Peep. Because Woody and Bo Peep got a thing,
Oh shit.
right? Jesse's like his sister. That's fucking weird.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, that was fucking... Now who's got AIDS, bitch?
Is that...
Your hole is bigger than mine.
You know who
Got him.
you know who your dad should be?
Stinky Pete.
Is that fucking bear from Toy Story 3?
Oh,
Lotso.
Lotso. So then, let's see, my mom and my stepdad are going to be Mr. and Miss Potato Head. My son wants to be one of the army men.
Did you see what I named last episode's podcast?
I think I saw, but I don't remember.
Face hugger.
Yeah, face hugger.
Zombie fireman.
Fireman, that's what it was. Face hugger, zombie fireman. So he's going to be green, like Plastic Army Man.
That's an easy one.
Yeah, super easy, but he was excited about it, and we found some cool stuff to do it with.
Are you gonna paint some shoes green?
Yeah, we're gonna. Well, we've got like
glue them to a board,
like a fireman's like slicker, you know.
Yeah.
For the coat.
A green one, or you have to?
No, I'm gonna paint it all the same color, and then just the jacket. Because that way it'll be like plasticky looking. Mm-hmm. And then some pants and shoes and gloves, and we'll paint his face up. And I've got a little army helmet for him, and he's got the binoculars because he wants to be Sarge. Go, go, go!
Toy Story, isn't that dated? Like, that
It's
movie's
probably,
like fucking like 10 years old now.
Yeah, well, he loves it.
I cannot for the life of me find a fucking top Halloween list. All I'm finding are people trying to sell costumes.
That's because it's almost Halloween.
Right, I know.
No returns on Halloween costumes purchased after October 17th.
Really?
I don't know what the date is. But
That's like tomorrow. That's today.
Exactly. You didn't fucking know that.
Like, all I'm getting is like actual websites and not like, oh, Forbes top 20. What the fuck is this?
We're the only retards doing anything about Halloween except making money.
Why aren't we making money?
Because
I remember writing and making a horror movie.
you do.
Yeah, Godsalt.
Oh, that's right. It was kind of... Yeah, well, that was kind of...
I'm pretty sure
Spooky.
I remember seeing Danny with horns. You know, Danny and Cory sound very alike.
They do.
They have a very similar
I
voice.
miss Cory.
I miss Cory too.
Cory's good shit. I like that guy.
I just told him, like, hey, you know, I'm in Vegas all the time. We should hang out. He never responded.
Yeah.
This was the first,
I mean,
this is the first time I talked to him.
He's like fucking super busy, and he fucking probably works fucked up hours.
Probably, like cops do. He's probably on call.
I mean, not only that, but he's, I don't want to say new, but he's relatively fresh down there in that department, and you usually get the fucked up shift, which is usually overnight.
Well, hasn't he been doing it for...
I don't know how long he's been doing it. Been doing it for a while, though. Maybe 5 or 6 years, I guess.
This fucking thing, dude. This
So-
is bullshit.
Use your phone.
Yep. Go on to the phone.
Go into the phones, not the old way.
All right,
So-
Cory, let's talk about...
And then, who else? I think I missed one costume. Oh, we're going to dress one of our dogs up as Slinky.
Hey, Vern.
Slinky the dog.
So, okay, let's go here. Okay, so top Halloween movies. Let's see if we can get a top Halloween movies list. 27 best Halloween movies of all time.
All right.
Let's see if you can get the top 5.
Top 5?
Well, okay, here, number 1 on this list is a movie from 1998.
Jesus.
Disney Channel Halloween classic.
Oh, spooky something or another. What the fuck is the name? With the witches?
Nope.
No?
No.
Spooky Buddies?
Halloween Town.
Oh, Halloween Town. One I've actually never seen because I've never
seen
been
that.
interested.
That's past my time.
Yeah. I do know that it's popular with the kids.
Yes, very popular with the kids. Okay, number 2 from 1996. This is a slasher film.
Is it Halloween related? Necessarily?
No, it doesn't take place during Halloween.
Okay, Friday the 13th?
No.
No. I don't know how old that is, actually.
This rebooted the slasher film genre.
I Know What You Did Last Summer?
No, but that came out of this movie.
Scream?
Yes.
Okay.
All right. Now, the movie that you were originally thinking of for the first one, 1993. You were going to say this movie.
I probably was. Now I can't think of the title. Halloween.
No.
No.
Hocus Pocus.
That's okay. That's the one I was thinking of for the first movie.
Yeah. You know, this list fucking sucks. What are some of your top Halloween picks?
Fuck. I suck at Halloween movies because I don't really care for
horror films
necessarily. But if I'm just looking at...
Your kid doesn't want to watch anything?
Oh, dude, that would scare the shit out of him.
Well, what about, like, kid-friendly ones? You're the Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown.
That one is a household favorite, The Great Pumpkin. He loves everything Charlie Brown.
Does he really?
He does.
Why does this kid have cancer, Daddy?
Right. Why is his head funny looking? The only problem with it is Charlie Brown has super low self-esteem, and he's kind of a defeatist. So my kid picks up on that, and then he starts doing the same shit.
Oh, he starts getting all fucking mopey and
yeah,
shit?
he starts getting mopey like Charlie Brown. He's like, and we'll watch like a TV show, like a Charlie Brown movie or whatever, and then we'll be playing outside like a week later, and he'll grab his kite
and throw it in the tree
and like start running around the cul-de-sac with it. He's like, I'm gonna get this thing in the air. And like, it obviously doesn't happen because that's not how you fly kites. As far as horror movies go, I like Hostel.
What the fuck,
I think it's
dude?
fucked up, but like if of the ones I have seen and I like the Saw movies.
Though, I mean,
they're all the same, but
okay.
Also fucked up.
All right, you know what? I've got some. These are the top trending Halloween costumes for kids in 2017.
Okay,
What
which can
comes
be
to
adapted to adults.
They could, I guess,
with the removal of half of the costume.
So, all right, so number 1, Moana.
Okay.
Number 2, Wonder Woman.
I can see where that would be popular.
Number 3, and this one I can vouch for because the little kid had her birthday party this, and it's Trolls.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I forgot they made a movie this year.
Fucking 80s fucking
80s
hair dolls. Hair's back.
Yeah, big hair's back, kids.
In case you just Googled last minute Halloween costumes. Like there's like skeletons and shit. Oh, check this out. Here we go. We got a little news article that we can discuss.
News and review.
A Halloween store is facing heavy criticism for selling an Anne Frank costume for children. The popular online costume retailer Halloween.com had previously listed the controversial costume complete with a wig, beret, and brown satchel, selling for almost 25 euros. The outfit quickly floated around Twitter where they were slammed for the product.
That was like $30, dude. That's a lot for a kid's costume.
The costume's description reads, World War II shook the world in a way that no one could have foreseen.
Shit.
It showed us what true and metal were. It also created some unexpected heroes, where even a young girl like Anne Frank with nothing but a diary and hope could become an inspiration to us all. I mean, I guess that's a positive kind of spin.
Yeah. Didn't she die in a concentration camp?
She did die in a concentration camp.
Okay,
They
I
eventually
thought so.
eventually went in there and got him.
Right.
A spokeswoman for the Anne Frank Center commented on the offensive costume to Fox News.
What'd she say?
There are more appropriate ways to commemorate the legacy of Anne Frank than through a Halloween costume, which is offensive and trivializes her suffering and the suffering of millions during the Holocaust. We are pleased that the costume has been pulled.
I mean, I guess most kids don't like dress up as Adolf Hitler either, so.
And that always there's always some kid that's fucking Adolf Hitler in school.
Is there?
I think so. I think that
Probably
happens
not
a lot.
anymore. There's too many snowflakes.
What's this? 2017 Halloween trends are anything but scary. Let's see. All right, Cory, what are some of your top snacks, your top candies?
Top candies?
Top candies to get during Halloween.
Reese's Cups.
Reese's, you're a Reese's
That's
guy?
like number one, dude. When I was a kid, I would trade everything I had for all the Reese's Cups I could get.
Okay,
Whether
now
it was
did you
with my
have
sisters and
to?
brothers.
So did you
Yeah.
have to fucking like tag them along?
We usually went as a group. You know, like all of us kind of went
Was it a
together.
pain in the ass?
My little sister was a pain in the ass because she had short legs and she was whiny about walking.
Everything.
My little brother, when he was finally old enough to just go with us instead of my mom had to go with us, when he was old enough to go trick or treating on foot,
Or you were old enough to...
or we were old enough to watch him, kind of thing.
Yeah.
But he was a pretty good trooper. My kid hates walking.
Did you have to carry him?
No, well, we end up carrying him like at the end of the night. But we like tell him, hey, you're all right, man. You got a little more. Here, have another piece of candy. It's like 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock on a school night. It's like, here, eat some more candy, kid. So
Halloween's on a Tuesday.
Yeah.
Are you taking him out on a Tuesday?
Oh yeah, fuck yeah.
Just your neighborhood?
Well, we switched to homeschooling, so it don't fucking matter.
Oh, he doesn't go to school no more?
No, we're doing homeschooling.
Did you sell your house?
We're gonna unschool that kid. We're gonna take him out of the system. Don't let him get brain fucked by the man.
No, he's just going to get brain fucked by you.
Hey, at least we'll all be brain fucked the same way.
But now he's not going to interact with other children.
Oh yeah, no, he plays sports and goes to groups and stuff. So.
He goes to group therapy.
Group therapy. No, I don't think he would do well.
So what's going on with your house? Have you sold it or what?
Not yet. We had a couple lookers. We had about a showing a week. Mm-hmm. So far, not so good.
No one wants a house right now?
We're not...
no one wants to move during the
not
winter?
getting any mojo on it. So... number 2 candy...
But your least favorite candies?
Oh,
I mean, I've always liked Butterfingers and shit like that. Nothing special.
I mean, all the candy bars and stuff, those are all pretty...
I'm a big, like...
I like Starburst.
I love fruits.
So, like, my bottom list, like the absolute last one...
No, okay, not necessarily even candy, but the bottom of the list...
shit to get?
Yes.
Fucking pennies.
Pennies.
Pennies were bullshit.
Old people gave pennies in little...
popcorn balls because we could never eat them.
So we don't know what this is.
This looks like somebody made it. It could have razor blades in it. It could have hypodermic needles. Somebody could have put acid in there.
The shit that people throw away, like when they get them in the bag.
Exactly.
The parents
the parents like, no, can't have that. Cookies, nope, sorry. Apple, yeah, saw that in Snow White. Can't have that. So, and then as far as candy goes, like top bullshit candies to give to kids, don't fucking buy this shit and give it to people, okay? And I'm talking to you. You know who you are, because we live together. Okay? I don't give a fuck how cheap it is. It's ghetto. The little fucking hard candies, the butterscotch ones and the little whatever the fuck else they are that nobody actually eats.
Like the root beer candies?
Yeah, like the little twisty candies, they're like penny candies.
Yeah.
From back in the day. Mm-hmm. The shit that nobody likes.
Oh, like peppermint candies?
If you're gonna fucking stay up and let somebody interrupt your movie every fucking 5 minutes, or answer the door 100 billion times on a fucking Tuesday
Charlie
night.
Brown's Great Pumpkin.
Exactly. Like, one of these days, I just want to stay home. Like, I can't wait till my kid can go trick-or-treating by himself, and then I can stay home, turn the fucking lights off, get blasted, and watch a fucking stupid Halloween movie on cable. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I do.
So,
watch Halloween on Halloween.
Yeah, don't get the wrapped up fucking hard candies. Those are stupid as shit. Nobody likes candy corn. And take your fucking circus peanuts and shove them up your ass.
Oh, he doesn't like circus peanuts.
And that's a fuck you, Dad. I'm sorry. I don't like fucking circus peanuts. They're squeaky. They don't taste good. It's not fucking candy. Okay? Just fucking get on with that shit. Buy the Hershey's fucking mix pack where it's got like the Mr. Good bar and the Crackle and the fucking...
What's the red one? Is the red one Crackle? The red one's Crackle.
Red one is $100,000.
Are you sure it's not Crackle? I think
Crackle is blue background, red letters with a white surround.
That's Crunch.
Oh, that is Crunch.
I think Crackle is red.
Maybe Crackle is the red one.
And then yellow is Mr. Good Bar.
$100,000 is red. No.
$100,000 is brown and with red lettering.
That's Heath.
Heath is blue, I believe.
Fuck, I'm all fucked up, dude. Regardless of the fact, buy the fucking...
brand name.
Buy brand name mixed variety chocolates. Get the fucking big-ass party bag of fun size,
Costco
whatever
bag.
the fuck you want. Spend $10, get some candy, give that shit out, or turn your fucking lights off.
All right, check this out. So do you give handfuls? No, you don't give anything, right? Because you're out.
We usually, because we eat dinner first and the kids start coming pretty early, like as soon as the sun starts to fucking even look like it's dipping in the sky. I wouldn't be surprised if they start trick-or-treating right after school this year because it's so, it's like in the middle of the week, so they want to get done early. But we
I
usually...
remember going at like 4, like just wanting to get out of the house.
Oh,
like
yeah.
4 o'clock.
Yeah, you want to fucking get out there
No
like
one, no
ASAP.
one's around, but like...
But like as soon as you can tell whose porch lights are on, that's when you should be on the street. But
so probably around like 6:30.
Yeah, we hand out candy while we're home.
Fistful. I think we give out fistfuls because no one really comes around.
Yeah, and we started out. We always start out like you get 1 or 2. Like we usually just give like pairs, and we'll do that. Like just grab 2, and I always grab the good shit, you know, because like I want the kids to not feel like they got fucked. Okay. The only exception of hard wrapped candies that I'll let go are
Jolly Ranchers.
Jolly Ranchers are okay. What are the fucking Tootsie Roll Tootsie Pops?
Sure.
Those are okay. And Dum Dums.
That's not even really hard candy. Oh,
A Tootsie Pop?
like a sucker Tootsie
Like a sucker
Pop.
with the...
Not like a Tootsie Roll.
No. Tootsie Rolls are like right on the edge of you're a cheap cocksucker.
You get the
And you're
long
like-
Tootsie Rolls, the small Tootsie Rolls.
Yeah, you're like, I'm going to give out chocolate, but not really.
It's fucking hard chocolate.
I'm going to give out hard chocolate candy because I'm fucked up.
You know, I did like the flavored Tootsie Rolls, though. Like, they would
like
have
the
a
fruity
green
flavored
one or a
varieties.
red one.
And I've always been a red fan, like Starbursts.
Go for the cherry.
I always go for the reds, dude. And sometimes you get fucked, and you get like one red, and the whole fucking
One
like
red,
because you
and
get the
rest
little
is
short
fucking
packs,
yellow and orange.
You get the short packs that have like 4 pieces in there. And
2
like the whole
pieces.
thing's fucking yellow.
2 pieces, man.
Well, they used to have where they were stacked flat.
I don't.
They had small packs.
Those are
Long
like now
time
and
ago.
laters, dude. I remember the now and laters being
Those
stacked.
were always single piece.
Single piece Starburst, single piece now and laters,
Yeah.
and then the now and laters pack would be a square log or whatever, and
Right.
then the Starburst would be a 2-piece
Yeah,
package.
2-piece rip pack, yeah. And you always get fucking yellow.
Yellow and orange.
Yellow and orange. Pink is good. Red
Pink is number
good.
2, red is number 1.
Wow. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. So, yeah. I'll make an exception for the brand name
What about like Pixie
sucker
Sticks?
candies. Those are okay. That's just like fucking kids'
What if
cocaine.
there's like cocaine?
What if they put cocaine in it?
Throw those away.
Mommy and Daddy need to check these out.
All right, here's something that used to happen: is you
Go
would
to bed, son.
snort
Mommy
Pixie Sticks.
and Daddy got a party tonight.
What about like getting home and then like, oh, we're out of candy. We need some of yours. Did that ever happen?
No.
That's happened to
No,
me.
that was shit wouldn't fly in my house.
That happened to me. Like we're out of candy, you know.
So turn the fucking light off. That's what I'm saying. Like when I get home from trick or treating with my kid, I'll leave the light on until we're done taking pictures and fucking around and whatever we're gonna do, and let him have some candy because you gotta have a little reward for working at it, right?
Sure.
So let him have some candy. Then it's time to brush teeth and go to bed. So he eats some candy. Maybe we have a snack because we've been out on the road. And then fucking turn the lights off. Like, fuck you. Everything else in the bowl is mine. If we're out, the light's off anyway.
What is your plan of attack for taking your kid out?
So we did it a couple different ways recently. Over the last 3 years now, we've had a couple different iterations. We always let him hit all the houses on the street. Anybody who's participating on the street. Him and his buddies across the street, they kind of, hit the houses in our neighborhood. Mm-hmm. And then the first year, we walked, like, up the street to the next neighborhood. Well, we decided that the houses were so fucking far apart that the kids were getting, like, 6-8 houses in like an hour because their legs are short. And they're getting tired real fast, and we're like, good, fucking the quicker you get tired, the faster we get to go home. But, so we tried that in the first time, and then we did the streets that are part of my association, so the same neighborhood, but they're like fucking 2 blocks away, like, because the yards are so big, you have to go like hella down the street and then go hit the cul-de-sac.
Sure.
And we just didn't get a lot of participation down there. So this last year, we went towards Woodland Village, kind of out towards where
Casey and I used to live.
Yeah. And the houses are closer together over there. We kind of just went up the street, picked a street to turn off on, parked on the fucking curb, got out, and just started hitting houses down the street. And then when we got down so far, we'd go down and hit a cul-de-sac and come back out and hit the next one. And when the kids got tired, we went across the street. We let them hit whatever they wanted on the way back, get in the car, fucking go home. Like, it's not like...
So you don't leave Cold Springs?
No, we just hit the neighborhood. The people across the street from us, they, like, go out to fucking...
The rich neighborhoods.
I
remember that was the big thing. Everyone's talking about going to the rich neighborhoods. I never did.
We went a couple of times.
I never once. So, like, as a kid, I lived in the trailer park over here, Sierra Shadows. I never left Sierra Shadows to go trick-or-treating.
And I think hitting the trailer park is, like, it's super efficient for the people. I mean,
it's probably like going to an apartment complex.
Yeah.
And then I went one more time I went twice as an adult. Twice as an adult. We went with Patrick and his brother's girlfriend and wasn't the wife at the time, but Melissa. And then we went in where Patrick lived by, over in these houses.
Okay.
They're like, people fucking have their garages open. They've got, cool little setup and shit like that. There was a lot of people out up and down the street on there, and that was pretty fun.
Nice.
And then I went another time after that, and that was, I don't really remember where that was. I think we went out to where my friend Mikey lived, because I wanted to, like, see what he was up to.
Right.
No one answered that door. Like, if they got their lights off, they're not going to answer a knock. You know what I mean?
They're like, fucking kids, go away.
And I think we hit up a couple of houses by his. I think we tried to go to, like, a costume contest or something at the casinos. I don't know.
No love.
I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Are you going to dress up at work?
You know what? Every time they do the work dress up, I'm, like, never there. Like, I work now where it's a rotating shift, and usually they do, like, when I say rotating shift, I mean rotating days off. So, like, I work Sunday through Wednesday, I guess. And usually when they do it, it's on a Friday, so I have Fridays off.
Right.
So
you're like, I'm not fucking going to work for that.
And, if they do it this year, it'll probably be the day that I'm going to be in Vegas. So,
yeah.
Like,
we're doing ours on the 27th, which is the Friday before Halloween.
Yeah, and that's probably when we would do it too. So, and I'm not going to be there. So, like, they always do it on the Friday.
Yeah.
Whether it's a week before, I think it's usually early.
Right.
It's not.
They don't do it the week late.
They don't do the Friday before. They do, like, the Friday the week before.
Right.
I think I remember that's how they used to do it. And I've done it, like, once or twice.
Yeah.
But then after that, I don't think I've ever really been there.
I've never dressed up at work.
Not once.
Not once. Never had anything going.
Like, I've got a job where I have to fucking walk for 10 hours.
Right.
So, like, what am I going to do?
Yeah. I'm going to dress up this year because I think there's not going to be a lot of participation.
You're going to dress up like a cowboy?
No, I'm going to dress up like fucking Woody, dog.
Right, which is a cowboy.
Yeah, but I'm going to look like the guy.
You have a yellow...
I'm looking for a shirt right now.
You should just say that I'm Tom Hanks this year.
I'm Tom Hanks.
In that movie he did.
There's a snake in my boot!
Someone poisoned the water hole.
You're my favorite deputy. We always changed somebody poisoned the water hole to somebody puked in the watering hole.
Somebody fucked the donkeys.
Somebody pissed in the watering hole. I want to report a crime.
Somebody killed a prostitute.
Oh, shit.
There's a turd in my boot.
There's a turd in my boot.
Are those the only ones he says?
Yeah, I think so. There's not very many.
He says, someone poisoned the water hole. There's a snake in my boot.
And you're my favorite deputy.
You're my favorite prostitute.
Or reach for the sky, I think is the
Reach for the sky.
Reach for the sky. So, yeah. I love Tom Hanks. Did I mention that?
You're a Tom Hanks guy.
I love Tom Hanks.
I know how much you love fucking... I don't know. Who do you love? Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
I've got his new movie.
Which one?
Aftermath.
That is, I think I saw a trailer for that.
I told
early
you.
on.
I think he's got another one coming out this week.
Does he?
Killing
Gunther.
Gunther.
A lot of his stuff has gone really, like, under the radar lately.
Not a wide
Not
distribution.
main.
But yeah, no. Aftermath I bought, and it's on the. I think I told you that I added
put it
some
on the
movies.
Vudu,
Yeah,
right?
it's on the Vudu. And then I think Killing Gunther comes out in theaters this week. And I think that's all he's got for the time being.
Nice. Well, at least he's still kicking and making movies, though.
Well, Killing Gunther looks like it might be kind of fun. I mean, it's written and directed by a comedian.
I don't remember the trailer for that one. I don't know that I've seen it.
It's like he's a badass assassin, and then there's a bunch of other like goofy assassins trying to kill him.
Oh, okay.
So it's like an action comedy.
Nice.
So, well, I guess that's this.
Yeah, I
fucking
think
sequel Halloween podcast for this week.
One thing that I want to mention, because this is a movie-ish related podcast.
Is this house cleaning?
It's just something that I think is neat that we should look into,
Okay.
and that if anybody else that maybe listens to this is interested in filmmaking and stuff like that. Porn is a good outlet for your creativity. Just clear it with the wife or your mom first.
Clear it with your mom, kids.
So
Make sure
don't try this at
Make
home.
sure you get your parents' okay before you dial in the show.
Make sure you get a parent's
1-900.
approval before going online. No, it was just something I found for, I want to say, artists in general. Mm-hmm. And it's called, I think it's called People by the Hour.
Okay.
And it's like a freelance site where you can post up want or for sale ads for your service. Mm-hmm. So there's like web designers, graphic designers, artists, like actual like art
People
artists,
who can draw,
people who do drawings. My name is Simon, and I like to do drawings. Would you look at my bum, cheeky bum looker?
Cheeky bum looker.
So,
Cheeky bum liquor.
but I was looking through it today because I saw it kind of on a entrepreneurial site I was looking at, and there are some things for people to that want people to produce films for them, short videos, editing, shit like that. So maybe, it might be an avenue we would find a little bit of paying work.
So someone wants me to make their movie.
Maybe somebody wants you to film and direct their movie. How cool would that be?
I don't know.
Paid?
I don't know. They're going to pay me more money than I'm making right now.
You're going to have to open yourself up if you want to get in the field. That's all I'm saying.
Well, they can open themselves up to enjoying my work.
We could do that too. Thanks for shitting all over my thing that I had to say.
Well, I mean,
Yeah, cocksucker.
I'll let you explore that and tell me if you see something.
If
good.
I see something that's worth doing, I'll let you know.
If you see something that I might be able to do. Here, Cory, answer a quick question.
All right.
We'll just
One.
wait. No, we'll wait. All right. Next time we'll do the book.
All right, we'll do the book. We did lots of stuff this time.
We did. All right. Well, happy Halloween, people. Be safe and
Keep the rubber side down.
get laid by sexy costumes.
Yeah, sexy police costumes.
I'm Matt Bonta.
And I'm Cory Easley.
Not just cops.
Don't get drunk.